Hello, my fellow soul gardeners. I'm here with some exciting news. Since Saturn is in Libra and our lives are about to change, I'm going to offer my 90-minute reading for the price of 1 hour to everyone in Soul Garden. It doesn't have to be your birthday. This is an excellent opportunity to get a big assessment on your life. And I must warn you, this is the last time this month that I'm offering this special. In fact, when the sun moves into Scorpio, I'm raising soul capital. I'm raising the prices. So if you've always wanted a reading or you're waiting for your birthday, don't. Come on down to livelovebe.tv. There's a video that explains what's involved in a reading. Purchase 1 hour and we'll turn around and book you 90 minutes. Hope to see you there. Hello, Magic Maker. Welcome now to Tuesday. And as always, thanks for logging in to the garden. Sunny, charismatic, and cool today for the Pisces. The moon is well into your sign, transiting chapter 2. So emotionally, your ego and your emotions are working on the same team. This is a charismatic time. It's a time where things tend to bounce off you. Sometimes this is a handy time, but considering you're working on intimacy issues, maybe so, maybe not. Kind of depends on where you are with the whole intimacy thing. And don't be too surprised if you don't get called into soul service, like I always say, where you have to go out there and be that magic maker, be that bridge between people and empathy, or people and God universe. That's what you are, the bridge to enlightenment. Doesn't mean you always live in it. Exhibit of the Sun. We're in chapter 3 of Sun in Libra. Like I said just now, it is time, or it is the month of changing your boundaries. And today, Saturn's ruling the day. This is the last Saturn transit in this year's Sun in Libra transit. And so it is time to make some decisions, Pisces. Time is up to decide exactly what you are comfortable with and what you are not comfortable with. And this deals with you opening up, you not opening up, you throwing yourself into a scene or an environment that you normally don't. So that's you opening up to new things in your life. It really is simply when doors open or close. And guess what? Even though today is decision day, you're not going to have enough information to really know what's best for you for your whole life. You're just not. You know why? Because Saturn is in this space. Saturn in this space says this is going to be the topic of where you should draw your boundaries until 2012, until the fall of 2012. So today, do your best. Decide what needs to happen, knowing what you know. You may choose wrong. That's okay. That's called learning. That's what Saturn in this space is going to do. You're going to learn from this decision, whether you chose correctly or incorrectly, but you're going to find that events and people in your life are now saying it's time to decide. You got to kind of poop or get off the pot, as they say. Now, Saturn itself today moves into chapter 2 of Saturn in Libra, which means whatever you decide today, it is actually the beginning of constructing a new paradigm. You are going to be experimenting for the next year based on this decision, experimenting with opening up, experimenting with continuing to not open up. Whatever it is you decide to go with, you will continue to experiment, and Saturn will see to it that you learn one way or another. So make a decision, don't be wishy-washy, fishy-washy, and move forward. Now, for those of you who have a Pisces rising, the same does hold effect for you. More in your outer life or more of your public life. So this is affecting you more publicly than maybe it is internally and privately. And for those of the Pisces rising, this is probably the first time in a long time in your life, or the first time in all of your life that you're dealing with this. Those with Pisces suns, a little bit more immediate. Whether it's Pisces rising or Pisces sun, both of y'all will be dealing with intimacy and trust until the fall of 2012. And it's Tuesday. We've got another episode of Just Ask Us, starring Lauren Seraphan, our practical comedic advice, and Angelo Eros, answering your question that you've emailed us live and on camera. It's fun, it's formative, and you can see a psychic intuitive doing some cool stuff. And it is available for free everywhere Soul Garden blooms. All right, Pisces, that wraps up Tuesday. Tomorrow it's action time, so decide by bed. All that and more in 24. Live, love, be. So